Hi, my name is Billy Floyd. That is
the Commodore.
That's right, baby. We're the KitchenKillaz from Orlando, Florida, classified as a touring acoustic duo, crashing kitchens around the country. We do it every Friday. We do it for free. And tonight we have some maniacs in the kitchen tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Call them maniacs?
Oh, yeah, I would. And thank you guys so much for the love and support. Now do me and the Commodore a solid and prepare your minds, bellies, and souls, ladies and gentlemen, for the show is about to begin. Oh, wait. Stand by. Okay, you're good.
That was awful.
You're going to have to drink that one and do it again.
Well, it is an hour-long show.
Enough for 2 Bud Lights.
That's fine.
Clearly enough for 2 tall boys.
I mean, if it wasn't, I would make a small sacrifice.
Yeah, it's just a tiny little one. Shelly Wheeler, Kyle Nunez, Michelle Hess, Mama Floyd in the house. Good to see you. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. For those of you that don't know, my name is Billy Floyd, and that is
Commodore.
That's right, baby. We're the KitchenKillaz from Orlando, Florida. Classified as a touring acoustic duo, crashing kitchens around the country. Do it if Friday. We do it for free. That's right. And this is the wrap-up. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the last 7 days of shenanigans the great Commodore and I have found ourselves involved in. We got a lot of people to thank. We had a great Friday night at Terry Cockerham's house. What fun stuff. Great menu. Great energy. All yoga instructors. You must have been having a heyday, just a field day of energy.
I found a new yoga class to go to.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thursday nights.
All right. Oh, is that the one Terry was talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, so cool, man. We had such a good time this past Friday. Really great menu items, which was awesome. And Terry did such a fantastic job. What a great hostess. She said, I'm the hostess with the leastest. I'm like, I'll say that on the show because that's what you want to be called, but I disagree.
It's not true.
I said, when's the last time you hosted a party like this? She says, about 20 years ago. I was like, well, you're fantastic at it. You're really good. This is fantastic. You did a great job.
20 years ago?
20 years ago is the last time she hosted a gathering of that magnitude. Years.
I thought you were going to say, I did it last weekend.
No.
Weird.
So thank you guys very much for hanging out with us, man. This is a wrap-up.
Good.
Oh, yeah, she was awesome. She was so much fun. She was so much fun. We'll get there. We have some photos of our Friday night show. This past Wednesday was our Patreon show. I think we got through all of our songs. We played the new song, and we had Faster Than Pfeiffer, who on a technicality, he didn't get it. But that was just a technicality. He clearly knew what it was. It was pretty good.
Matt, I'm sorry I had to do that to you. But
what up, Dana?
We need the actual name.
Yeah. Then we had the Bip 'em Challenge, which I think Matt McIver was one Bip 'em off like 3 songs.
In a row.
He was like one Bip 'em off. I was like,
Man.
damn, this guy is getting close, bro. Efficient and effective.
If you guys find yourself like,
and precise.
What is Faster Than Pfeiffer? What is the Bip 'em Challenge? You're going to have to sign up for Patreon.
That's
to
it,
check
man.
us out on Wednesday nights.
Wednesday nights,
we have
kids.
a great time.
That's
we
right.
play some games. We play some songs.
We do.
We play new songs that nobody's ever heard of except for the Patreon people.
Yeah, that's right. And it sounded good, man. The new one sounded good. We're going to be at Castledor Studios this Wednesday. So it's Castledor time, baby. That's right. So we'll be at Castledor this Wednesday with Zach Cabral, Dr. Alyssa Rose. I just confirmed with them yesterday. So we're going to be there this Wednesday. We're back at Castledor Studios. We go to Castledor Studios. We try to go the last Wednesday of every month. Sometimes it's the first Wednesday of the preceding month. Of the following month, but we try to hit that last Wednesday. We're pretty good at that unless there's like a holiday or something that comes up.
Oh, we're damn good.
And kind of,
And we damn good, too.
And we damn good. Regulators! You got to know what it is? Not you, Matthew. I know you know it.
You get that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So we do have some photos. I wanted to say I went to, with Mama Floyd, Papa Floyd, the whole family, we had gone to Cane's Steakhouse. And I totally forgot that I took pictures of all the food after the river.
Cane's, and I'm thinking like furniture.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we went to Cane's.
I've never heard of a Cane's restaurant.
Yeah, it's in Christopher River. It's really awesome.
Is it a steakhouse?
I was scrolling through the photos from Friday yesterday, and I found these photos I took of all the food over at Cane's, and it was gorgeous. One of the photos that really looks fantastic is Nellie's dish was about the size of her body. It was absolutely massive. And when it showed up, I could not stop taking pictures. I was like, this is incredible.
I thought you were going to say it looked fantastic because Nellie was in the background.
Also, what's up, Nathan? Good to see you, my man. So we do have some updates for the August 12th anniversary party, and they're all fantastic. So they're really, really good. We got Campfire Conway Chili. We have Pizza Dilla coming in. Castledor Studios is going to have a vendor booth set up. Iron Smoke is coming in as a sponsor. Jess B is working on the mocktails. We have Sharktooth Sam, Landon Nolan, mentally retired, running the DJ booth. booth after the great Commodore and I finish our KitchenKillaz set at 9:05. We're working, baby. That's right, man. It's looking good. A lot of really fantastic things are coming together. We're really excited. And from what I understand, 7 Bites, which is an incredible dessert place right here in Orlando, is our newest member
That's
of
awesome.
getting involved.
That's
we're
awesome.
we're still working with them on the intricacies.
Satisfy my sweet tooth.
The picadillos, if you will. And Pizzadilla also has desserts. So, like, we had the dessert quesadilla they made and had, like, Nutella and bananas and raspberries in it. Oh, so good. So the 12th is really shaping up to be a fantastic event. There's a little bit of confusion. If you guys go to the event, it says it starts at 3 p.m. Yes, we're going to be here. I'm taking the day off, so we'll be kind of chilling and grilling and taking it easy and kind of easing the vibe into it because it's going to be a busy night. But the evening event starts at 7:30. 7:30, 8 o'clock, same as it has always been for 5 years. We still go live at 9:05, and the party ends at question mark.
If you've ever been to a KitchenKillaz show before, on any Friday night, at all, ever, it's going to be pretty much just like that.
Yep.
With a few more people. And if you look on either side of that, outside of that normal Friday night that's happening, right here at the KK Casa, with a C, on either side of that, there's going to be adventure. Okay, over here. This is before, and then you got the every Friday night same. And then over here we're going to have some more adventure.
Some excitement.
Only on a slightly larger scale.
Jim.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. We're working it. We're making some things happen, and it's turning out to be a fantastic evening. We're really excited. Things are coming together. I've been working closely with the team, and it's shaping up to be a pretty fun event, man. I'm really looking forward to it. So it's if you guys are available to make it on August 12th, it's free to attend. You don't have to pay anything to come and watch us perform. We are going to have some vendors here that will be selling food. We need to make sure that they make money as well because this is their business. This is their lifestyle. They're already contributing a lot for a Friday night to be able to come and hang with us, which I think is cool.
We do our Fridays for free.
Yes, Matthew Pfeiffer.
Not everybody can do that.
Really? Did you order the items? Did I tell you I was going to order the items? Then I ordered
He's
them.
an actionable executor.
I don't like unchecked things
Write that
on my
down.
list. Yeah, actionable executor. I don't like unchecked things. I like to hit the boxes.
That's good. I just made that up.
I like that. That's pretty good.
You're an actionable
executor. I execute actionables.
It's not even like phonetically. It is kind of fun.
Yeah. There's no alliteration, but it is. I like the an executed. What did you say?
Actionable executor.
Actionable or an execute.
There's so many syllables in that.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. But yeah, man, we had a really good week. This past Monday's wrap up was a lot of fun. Yeah. That's right. Does anyone have a DeLorean? I really want to be at that party. That's a time traveling device, not necessarily a distance traveling device. So I don't necessarily know how that would help you because you're still actually going to be in the same geographical location, just at a different time.
But
I like your question.
In the DeLorean, can you time travel to a different area, or is it the same?
You're still in the car.
It's but like when you travel back to 1985, is it in the same spot you're in right now?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh.
So in Back to the Future 3, Dr. Emmett Brown had Marty drive toward pretty much the open desert, and he was like, "Aren't I going to crash into those Indians right there because?" American Indians, that's what they say in the movie. I'm just quoting the movie. Aren't I going to crash into those Indians right there when I travel back in time? He goes, no, that won't be anything. It's just miles and miles of empty. But that's exactly what he did. As he traveled back in time, he was still in the same physical geographical location, identical. It was just back through time. So I know what you're talking about, Dana, but you can fly down, dog. I'm just saying. We can work out. We can work out some flights. Shelly Belly is going to be here. Shelly Wheeler in the house. Kyle Nunez, Allison Basie, Michelle Hess. What? The people are coming in, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to be a lot of fun. My man Nathan Druin making an appearance as well, which is going to be so great. Nathan, we're really excited to see you. So yeah, man, it's shaping up to be a fantastic evening, and really, really thankful for everything that's coming together, just through hard work and diligence, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, last Monday we had a really good wrap up. This past Wednesday, a fun Patreon show. That was a good time, man. It was a good time. How was Clyde on Tuesday? Clyde McClyderden had a good workout there.
Clyde was fun.
Did you guys?
Oh, it was my favorite class of all time.
That's right.
That's right. We've been going to Clyde since late November last year. So what, 7 months? Solid 7 months at least. 8 months.
Yeah.
Going on 8 months. I've been going to the same class every Tuesday night except for maybe like 2. And this past Tuesday was my favorite class that he did.
Wow.
To date.
That's awesome.
I really enjoyed it.
That's
Jess
awesome.
enjoyed it too.
Did you tell him that? Be like, yo, this was number one. Yeah. You seem to have a pretty open relationship with Clyde.
As soon as everyone said namaste, I was like, dude, that was my favorite class of all time. He's like, really? Yeah. Yeah.
Nice, dude. Awesome.
That's awesome.
That's good. That's really good. Oh yeah. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And this past Wednesday was our 52nd Patreon only show, which is a year's worth of Patreon shows, which was super, super cool. We started it well over a year ago because there's weird Wednesdays and there was 5 weeks in this. Now we're at Castledore. We did 52 weeks, 52 shows of Patreon only, which is super cool. I thought it was a great idea, and it was great Commodore's idea, which was fantastic. And I think it provides some really intricate and intimate value to the people that are the Patreon members because they get to see the behind-the-scenes process of the planning and the writing and the music and just everything that goes in to this. So what you guys see is the cake. You get to see this show and Friday night show.
We polish it up behind the scenes, and then once it's good and polished and shiny.
Yeah, you guys get it.
You guys get it.
Yeah, but the Patreon show is like watching the build. It's the behind the scenes. It's watching the How's It Made episode with that fantastic voice actor.
The new song that we're playing right now.
It's coming together,
the very first time that we played it on a Patreon show, it was just the first verse.
Yeah, first verse, and I think I had the first chorus, and that was it. And now
I was just sitting over here like,
yeah.
What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
Now it's coming together really well, man. It sounds beautiful. I'm super stoked. And right now we're looking at debuting that at the anniversary show.
Yeah,
I like it. So again, Landon Nolan just confirmed with me yesterday. I spoke with Shark 2 Sam today on the phone. So he has got some songs he's going to be playing as well. We have Jimmy Thomas, DJ Zeno, or Mentally Retired. All three of them are the same person. They're going to be DJing it, and we have Patio Furniture doing some KitchenKillaz trivia for the 5-year anniversary show, which is I'm excited to see what he's going to come up with. I hope I can answer the questions. I don't even know.
I'm very interested.
I don't even know.
I'm very interested because I know I won't know half of the answers.
Yeah,
you can
no
remember
idea.
basically every house that we've ever been to. Meanwhile, we drive up to somewhere that we've been before, and I'm like, oh,
never been here before.
Never been here before. And Billy's like, we were here 3 months ago. Oh, okay,
awesome. Then usually throughout the night, you're like, I do remember this.
Yeah.
I do remember this.
It takes me a while.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be awesome, man. So August 12th is really shaping up.
I had toyed with the idea of grabbing my Git Fiddle and just jamming a couple covers by myself.
I still think you should do that
at some point in the evening.
I definitely think you should do that. The one that by the Goo Goo Dolls or Johnny Resnick that you play. Sympathy. Incredible. You were
Good
playing
stuff.
one the other day and you were singing it. You were in your room and you were singing it. I was in the garage and I don't know exactly what song it was, but that was fantastic. I was like, man, that sounds
Parachute
great.
Song.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I don't remember the name of it.
So good, man. So good. We might listen. Y'all might get the Commodore up on behind the mic. Now I don't know if this is going to be for the live show, so you got to come to the KitchenKillaz Casa with a seat.
It's not going to be for the live show.
Yeah, you got to come to the KitchenKillaz Casa with a seat, kids, if you want to see the great Commodore bebopping out some jams, which he's fantastic.
Don't be scared. There's going to be at least 3 other people here.
Yeah, minimum.
If not 80.
Yeah, if not 80. it really is starting to shape up. So it's going to be a good one, man. People are asking about parking. Hey, man, where do we park? Where do we park? I've talked to all the neighbors. So on the side of the road, as long as it's not in the grass. That's it. You can park on the side of the road
or
just
in
as
front
long
of
as
the
it's not in
fire
the grass.
hydrant.
Yeah, we have one fire hydrant. We'll cone that off so you guys can't park in front of there anyway, but don't move the cone.
We can get cones too.
Why? Oof, that's a good idea. Why is this here? Let me move it. No, don't, because I don't want anybody to get their car too.
I need to start making an actionable list.
Actionable list, yes.
Coolers.
So real quick before we continue, let's talk about Cane's Steakhouse. I want to run through these photos real quick. Listen, they're fantastic. You guys are going to love them because I love them. Here's Aunt Nellie. I love Aunt Nellie. She's one of my favorite people on the face of the planet. And this was not even like a real, this was not really, hey, look at this perspective. I'm going to make this dish look really, really big when it's really not that big. It really was that big compared to Nellie.
Good God.
Like, it really was.
Is that a whole chicken?
That is a half chicken.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's
that's
Mama
a whole
Floyd
chicken
and Nellie
that's missing
Gosnell.
a wing.
Oh yeah, Cane's was great, man. This was a ribeye with
Look at
some.
those potato wedges.
Oh man, actually, I think this. I think I don't know. It might have been a strip. I forget. I got the ribeye. There's Mama and Papa.
Hold
Floyd.
on, go back. I want to
stand by. We're going back
at it. That looks like a strip.
I think it is a strip.
I think the fat pieces on the left,
this
because I can
piece
tell
right
by
here.
like the little circular piece at the top on the right.
This guy here.
Yeah.
I
recognize that.
Yeah, good presentation. Food portions were awesome, dude. Really, really good. It was Mama and Papa Floyd's birthday, so Mama Floyd's birthday was on that Sunday. Papa Floyd's birthday was that following Tuesday, so we decided to have a little birthday dinner, get everybody together. There were some great shots. Now these are from Friday night. Now they may be peppered with the with the Canes because we got a bunch more pictures from Canes, but this is from Friday night presentation. This was Tammy. This was Tammy's presentation, and we talked about this. It had one bay leaf. It had two leaves, two basil leaves, one tomato, and three mozzarella balls. Pearls. So 3, 2, 1, which is crazy.
I like to say balls.
Yeah, 3 mozzarella pearls, 2 basil leaves, and 1 mater. And then had that balsamic glaze on top with a little salt and pepper.
A little bit of olive oil too. Don't forget the olive oil.
The Evo, got to get the extra virgin olive oil. Yeah, buddy. Some really, really good stuff and fantastic colors. All these different sauces that they had, and Terry had, this is a little before we actually started the show. So during the show, Terry had those little signs. Like she had the little sticks with the signs on it to tell you exactly. We had the tzatziki. We had the chimichurri. You said it was one of the best chimichurris you've had to date, which is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
We had the naan.
It was delicious.
Which is really good. And I didn't realize they had a fancy name for this when she was like, oh yeah, we're doing this, and I'm like, wow, what's that? That sounds fancy. I look it up. I'm like, it's a vegetable dish. I'm okay with that. Really, really pretty stuff. Terry did such a great job. There's Mama and Papa Floyd again. They are peppered in, so we're going to get a little Canes and a little Terry's. There we go.
Canes.
So this is the filet, and I think my mom did the filet, and this was like a sweet potato like a sweet potato casserole.
Okay.
Which was absolutely, and this purple flower right here.
It's edible.
I ate it.
Yes.
It was very good.
It tasted good too.
Yeah, and the texture was awesome. Awesome.
Was it soft?
It kind of tastes like a cucumber.
Like velvety?
A little bit. When you bit into it, there was a bite to it. Like there was a crunch.
There was a drink at Bonefish when I worked there that was served with one of those flowers, and they said it was edible.
Yeah, it is. It was good.
I don't remember it tasting very good though.
It wasn't very powerful. It wasn't like super strong. It wasn't sweet or anything. It was mild. It tasted like kind of like there's not a lot of flavor to a cucumber. It's just mostly texture.
Yeah.
So like with the flour is very similar.
Okay.
It was mostly texture, mild, a little bit of sweetness. You could have said it tasted like any. I don't know. I've eaten some flower petals you probably shouldn't have eaten them before. I think you ate. What did you eat one time? What was it that you ate off that birthday cake at Brian Demeter's? Lavender. Don't eat the lavender.
Oh my God! Don't ever do that.
So this was Nellie's meal. It was so big, bro. It's so crazy. Oh, we did. This was baked brie. So they had this brie, and this is a honeycomb. Right here at the top is a piece of fresh honeycomb and honey, and then this was like a raspberry. Puree, like a raspberry kind of like sauce off to the left or off to the right. Absolutely fantastic. That brie was freaking incredible. Absolutely delicious. Oh, they had duck wings.
Yummy.
Bro, I'm a sucker for duck wings, man. Like when I see duck wings on somebody's menu, I get them and I'm able to gauge the quality of menu 100% by the quality of something if they put duck wings on there. Everybody's got chicken wings. Not everybody's got duck wings. And duck can be really greasy if you don't cook it right. But they did a great job. Like the texture was good. It was almost like a Korean fried, where it was like kind of like that texture, that crispiness of the outside. Oh man,
yummy.
Highly recommend Cane's. There's Jenny Floyd and Zachariah. We like those two crazy kids. They're so funny. They're good people. There's Nellie. Look at the size of this plate, bro. it's freaking huge. I got a million pictures of Nellie. I just kept taking. She's such a cutie patootie.
She's already had 57 bites.
Yeah. This is 4 hours in. yeah. This is from Terry's. Again,
Friday night.
Yeah, great shot. Had these were
cheese-filled tortellinis.
Tortellinis, and I liked everything that we were able to eat on Friday night. You could eat with one little skewer.
Yeah.
That was it, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And that was the whole idea when we were at Allison's, where she was like, I want to do food on a stick. Everything that that you eat, I want you to be able to just poke a stick into it and eat.
And there was only one thing on Friday night that was a bit of a challenge to eat in one bite.
Oh, yeah. What was that?
The dessert one.
Oh, yeah. That's right. That was so good, man.
It was really good.
That was delicious. There's Nellie. I told you I took a million pictures of Nellie. She's looking at me like, bitch.
I'm trying to eat, Billy.
I'm trying to eat, Billy. There we go. That's the look she gave me afterward. Right there. 96 years old, Nellie Gosnell is. There's a shot from Friday night. What an incredible crew. Great people, man.
Look at the kid right in the front.
Yeah, just chilling. That was so good. We met some fantastic people that night. Everybody the energy was so great. There's Brian and Lindsay Demeter again. And we kind of followed the chain. From Brian and Lindsay Demeter, we met Allison.
Mm-hmm.
We crashed Allison's house. We met Terry. We crashed Terry's house. And that night we had two...
Allison's there in the back.
Yeah, she's in the back right here. Yeah, that's her right back there. So from this night we had two or three invitations.
She was on fire.
Oh yeah, she was having a great time.
Like
after everybody left, Terry started to loosen up a little bit too. She started to get a little we had a good time. Yeah. We started to get a little loosey goosey. But yeah, man, we had a really good time. Other pictures and stuff like that to talk about. Just good stuff, man. Had a really good time. I'm gonna cycle through some of these just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Bip 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 bip. Yeah, you guys can't see this, but I'm cycling. Oh,
there's another one of those flowers.
That's right.
That looks like a fettuccine alfredo.
This is a fettuccine alfredo. Karma orchid was the flower you ate, according to the photo. Yeah, bro, it was awesome. I'd eat it again. That was fantastic. I would definitely eat one of those. That was super tasty. So this, like the shaved Parmesan on top.
Is that Papa Floyd's meal?
Yep.
Knew it.
100%. I think that was the flower we actually ate. So that was mine. I got the bone-in ribeye. Bro, outstanding. And this was
What's that you paired it with? You got a white wine there? Is that a Pinot Grigio?
Brussels sprouts and a Pinot, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and these are roasted Brussels sprouts. Man, they crushed it.
Roasted, that's the only way to go.
Yeah, they did such a good job. Here's another little close-up. That's right, we had the Pims. There's that drink you see up in the upper right-hand corner.
With the cucumber vodka.
With the cucumber in it, yeah.
That was delightful.
Oh, yeah, that bone-in ribeye, dude. Are you kidding me?
Go ahead and zoom in on that.
If I could build a little tiny house on top of this.
There, next to those pieces of garlic.
Yeah.
I want to be a garlic town.
If I can build a little tiny house on top of this bone-in ribeye, I totally would build a little tiny house on top of that ribeye and just live there forever and ever. There they are.
There they are.
The desserts.
Those were amazing feats of bakery.
Yeah, and this is Bryceland. Bryceland created these amazing feats of bakery. I did.
Just made that up. They were just a little. They were large.
Yeah.
So it was tough to get it all in one bite. But I'm a pro.
Yeah.
I'm a pro.
Had the toasted almonds.
You couldn't. I'm very good with my palate.
Yeah.
I'm very good at like understanding what's in there. Like I know what that is. But that I couldn't tell whether it was cake, whether it was custard, whether it was like it was weird.
And all the textures lived individually. They did a great job. Like the cake wasn't like it wasn't
so good.
Oh man, it was awesome.
It was so good.
It was like a piece of cake and it had custard on the outside of it. And then it was topped with like the toasted coconut. Oh, I'm sorry, the toasted almonds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, they were
candied almonds.
Yeah, candied almonds.
Like those almonds you get at
the fair.
Super
delicious, man.
They're just covered in like sugar and stuff.
And that was something that Bryceland had never even made before. She had only seen it. She made it for a friend's party, and she was like, "Oh, cool! You know, Terry is having this event. I'm gonna make more." So she made more, and she brought these. And again, everything were served on a stick that night, and they were super delicious. I had 2 of those.
This is the only one that was on a curly stick.
Yeah, they were fancy.
The first one I picked up, the curl had come uncurled.
Can't do that.
Nope, I don't want that one.
Not going to do that.
In
Not
fact,
gonna
I think
do
it's
that
in
all.
that picture right there.
It might be. There we go. Little family photo. I stood on the curb to feel taller. So yeah, man. Little Zach looks very confused. You can see Zach right here.
Are we taking a picture now?
He's like, now? Now when we taking the picture?
It's over, Zach.
There's Mama and Papa Floyd, Jenny Floyd. There's Nellie Gosnell, the matriarch of the family, right there, looking fantastic. Mama Floyd's got her birthday flowers. There's, B. Floyd throwing a peace sign, Jess B. being the Latina hot mommy that she is, starting trouble. Jenny with her 147th purse. We got 1,000 of those damn things. But it was a really good time, man. Like, Cane's was awesome. The Friday night show was super cool. What?
Zach's like, when did you get that purse? That's the face he's making. You got another one?
You got another purse?
How have I not noticed this?
Oh, so funny. So it was a good time, and I think I got some more pictures from Michelle Hess as well. So I'm gonna take a moment real quick. Let me see. Oh yeah, there they are. Holy Tedesco. Let me see. Oh, that's right. We had the chicken tikka as well, and we had the sausage balls. Was that chicken sausage?
Balls.
Chicken balls.
Chicken sausage balls.
Bro, so they were absolutely fantastic,
man. I dipped those in chimichurri, and I dipped one in
tzatziki.
Yeah,
that's right, because you didn't get the cucumber.
I didn't get the chunks of cucumber. That's right. But I wanted to make sure that you did, because I saw you dipping. I was like, yo, chunks of cucumber on there.
Yeah.
Bro.
I love a good tzatziki too. I'm a fan of a tzatziki. Just absolutely fantastic,
Very
man.
good.
So it was we had a really good time on Friday night, and I do have a bunch of more photos that I'm going to upload right now because Michelle Hess is just BA.
'Cause it's fun.
BA. Let's see, we got that one. Oh yeah, you guys are definitely going to want to see these. These are fantastic. Yep. Ooh, not that one. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't have that one typed.
Filet
Okay,
mignon is overrated. There's a time and a place for everything.
Yeah, I like filet mignon because it's so lean and you can eat the entire thing. Like bang for your buck.
I love that you can cut it with a fork.
Yeah, super tender, just absolutely delicate. Absolutely delicate.
And it's not like it's lacking in flavor.
No, not at all.
The ribeye just has a lot more.
Yeah, ribeye. Like before I started.
Some people don't like fat.
Yeah, before I started working at a steakhouse, I'd only had a couple types of steaks. Like sirloin was really all I ever had.
Yeah.
I didn't know there were so many different types. And even after I started working at the steakhouse we worked at, I was introduced to maybe six different types of steak. Then I went to Burns Steakhouse in Tampa, and I was introduced to like 20 different types of cuts.
Chateaubriand.
I was like, oh my God, dude! I'm like, this is fantastic.
Well, I, like you, was raised.
Thanks, man. I like you too.
Eating. Right. There was a comma in there. I didn't speak the comma though.
That's funny.
I, like you.
Like you too, dude.
Was raised. I was raised with medium well sirloins.
Yeah, same.
My entire life.
Exactly the same.
So like once I tried a fillet, I was like, "What is this?"
I got a little upset with my mom.
I don't even have to chew. I just mash my tongue to my roof of my mouth. It's great.
Yeah, the first time I had anything but medium well, I was working at my first restaurant. And it was like we were in between shifts, and one of my friends goes, "Hey man, you want to split a ribeye?" And I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "How do you get yours cooked?" And I'm like, "I've only ever had medium well." And he's like, "Do you want to try medium?" And I'm like, yeah,
sure,
no problem." He goes, "How about medium rare?" I was like, "Let's start with medium." No problem. I had one bite of a medium ribeye, and I was like, "This is a whole new world."
Yeah.
Now I definitely want to try medium rare.
You know what's ironic is
so good.
When I was a kid, Mom and Dad would take the whole family to Burns Steakhouse once a year.
Really?
And we would get a Chateaubriand.
What is Chateaubriand?
It's just a very large steak.
Matthew Pfeiffer said Chateaubriand is not a cut of steak. What is a Chateaubriand?
It's a very large steak.
Okay.
This is just what I know of going to Burns Steakhouse in my childhood years.
I gotcha.
Anyway, we would get all one cut of steak, so it was always medium well anyway.
I gotcha. So everybody got one cut and you split it all?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Man, it must have been pretty big. You had 3 of you, right?
It was a
you, Heather, and
5.
Aaron? Gotcha.
Family of 5, we'd split it.
One steak for 5 people?
It was big.
That'd be a big-ass steak.
That's
not, awesome.
It's not a cut of steak.
That's awesome.
It's a cut of cow.
It's a...
What was I eating?
What was I eating? Matthew, you're blowing his mind right now, dude. A dish that traditionally consists of a large center-cut fillet of tenderloin grilled between 2 lesser pieces of meat that are discarded after cooking. Chateaubriand. Maybe that's not what you got.
Center-cut fillet of tenderloin grilled between 2. Yeah.
2 lesser pieces of... So wait, they grill the fillet and they sandwich it between 2 other slices of meat? So slice of meat, fillet, slice of meat, and they cook the fillet so it never actually directly touches the grill. It just is. It's like a osmosis. It's cooked through the osmosis heat, where it transfers through another medium.
It's a tenderloin cut of beef.
Yeah, tenderloin cut of beef.
It's a freaking steak.
Fighting you, Matt Pfeiffer. I'm watching you. I'm watching. We're watching. Listen, you can't.
Nobody broke me.
We're watching you, dude. We're watching you. But we do have a couple more photos I'm going to pull up real quick that Michelle Hess took. Fantastic. Absolutely incredible. Let's go ahead and bebop these bad boys up. Here we go. This is a great shot of the counter, man. We got that chicken tikka. Then we had the pineapple and the mango. Lindsay thought these were the same thing. She thought they were all pineapple until she
cut differently.
She goes, "Wait a minute. That's not pineapple." I'm like, "No, that's mango." She goes, "I thought that was pineapple the entire night." And I was like, "Now, why would Allison do that? That's silly." Then we had them shrimps and the chicken sausages. Oh, so good, man. There we go. Great shot right there. A little merch setup. A huge shout out to Michelle Hess. Great merch table presentation. Love it, man. I love the symmetry. It's absolutely fantastic. There's Terry Cockerham, our hostess with the leastest, with the mostest that we had for the evening.
That had to have been before the show.
Yeah, because the phone isn't up. So this is definitely like pre-show.
I
think you were tuning.
It looked like it was during the show.
Those desserts are so good.
There
we go.
I stand in like the middle and just like block everybody's view. Hey, I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Here's all the. There's the chimichurri. The Green Goddess.
Staying true to the theme, sauce on a stick.
Sauce on a stick. Can you eat the sauce? Yes.
All that sauce was on the stick.
Could you put it on a stick? Also, yes.
Yeah.
Still works. Still works, man. There's
chicken
balls and them shrimps right there. Oh, the shrimp were great. She did a great job with the shrimp.
So good.
Lightly steamed, man. Nothing too crazy. Shrimp are easy. There's a great crowd shot again. Just what a fun night. A lot of really amazing people. The energy was fantastic. I can't say there's a single human being that Brian and Lindsay have introduced us to that haven't been absolutely amazing. Like, absolutely amazing.
Nope.
All of them have just been so much fun. And there was a couple times during the night, during some of the softer songs, you could hear a pin drop. Like, they were focused. They were listening. They were engaged.
Super respectful.
Really, really, really respectful. And they genuinely enjoyed themselves.
If they liked the songs or not, I don't know. But they were very respectful.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And we had a great response, too.
They seemed to
really enjoy them.
enjoyed
Oh, yeah.
them.
Oh, man. I couldn't help but eat those blueberries. I like things on a stick anyway. I was like, blip. Oh, I got one.
I'm not even joking you. I saw the strawberries and the blueberries. I saw all 4 of those, right, when I first got there.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm eating these with a stick?
Yep.
I'm not even going to go for the blueberries. That's just too much work. I'm going to miss 3 times before I get one blueberry. I'm going for the strawberries.
Oh, gotcha. Matthew says, tenderloin is a cut. Chateaubriand is a style of cooking. So Chateaubriand is how the steak is cooked, but the steak is still the cut of steak. So Chateaubriand.
But you said it wasn't a cut of steak.
It's a way. I think that's what he's saying. It's not a cut of steak. It's the way the steak is cooked. So that's like saying grilled is a cut of steak, a grilled ribeye. But I see where he's coming from, but I also see where you're coming from. Now, Matthew, he says, must I come over and make it for you? Yes. Yep.
He's playing on the semantics that I gave him last Wednesday.
Yes. See how that works?
Yes. Well played,
What's up,
my
David?
friend. Well played.
Yeah, right. You must. Absolutely, Matthew Pfeiffer. Yes. You must come over and you need to learn us. I will pretend to be ignorant if I can get some Chateaubriand.
I've never had it before.
We've never had it before. Everything that we just said is all a ploy to get you to come over and make it for us.
Nice. I want some Chateaubriand.
Oh, man. Good times. We got a lot. There we go. There we go. Hello. There we go. These are really great.
What was the fancy name for it?
I don't know. I've been trying to think of it. I'm not sure. I have to pull it up so we can check it out. But absolutely fantastic. And she did message me this past weekend, and she said, I had so much fun last night. Thank you guys so much. She said everybody had an absolute blast. I said, man, that's so great. That's so great. Crudités.
Crudités.
Yeah, she says, hey, we're having...
Guys, does that look like a crudité?
She's like, we're having caprese salad, crudité shrimp, the chicken tikka, breadsticks, fruit. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm like, crudités, that sounds fancy. Let me Google that. It says vegetable tray. That's fine. I'm going to have to use crudités from now on. I'm going to use crudités from now on. Dude, we got a bunch of shots of these.
Don't use it. But when you go to a party with a vegetable tray, you got crudités.
Look at this. You're fancy. I like this. You have the crudités. Very fancy.
No, we don't. That's a vegetable tray.
No. This is crudités.
No.
Listen, you must say it like this.
You are much fancier than you think.
You are fancier than you think you are. It is my job to explain to you how fancy you are.
Look at that Clay Creek in the background.
Yeah, right there, dude.
Had at least three different kinds of red wine that night.
Great pairing. She had some good wines, dude.
Oh, man. Somebody was a Cabernet fan.
Yeah, she had some good wines.
It was happening.
Man, here it is again. More shrimp on a stick. Everything was on a stick.
Those were delightful.
Yeah, dude, I ate 2 of those skewers before I even realized they were gone. Like, I was in my mind, I was eating, and all of a sudden the stick was empty. And I was like, did I just eat 4 shrimp?
Yeah, I didn't want to use my other hand, so I stabbed myself in the mouth trying to get the last one.
That's right. That's right. It was on the show, too. You're like, shit. That chicken tikka was awesome.
It was good.
Super flavorful, man. And that was the one we kept smelling throughout the entire show when anybody would top the pop. Yep.
Yes. Yes. Normally what happens is in the middle of a song, somebody's cooking in the kitchen behind us. Normally. Not normally. Sometimes. Yeah. Other times. Not this past Friday. Somebody's cooking in the background behind us. And, they gotta open the oven to turn it or check it or whatever. And they'll open the oven right in the middle of the song.
Yeah.
Right when we're like, singing our hearts out, trying to concentrate, play everything perfectly, and put on a great show for everyone.
Thankfully, we've been doing this for a while.
And they open up the oven, and we're just hit with like this waft of awesomeness.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Oh my God. And we're just like, I can't even concentrate right now. But this past Friday at Terry's, everything was already done. And I'm like, oh, okay, we don't have to worry about that.
We don't have to worry about that. It was already presented.
This pot of chicken tikka was sitting on the edge of the counter right in front of us.
It was one of the only hot dishes.
Yeah.
And it was covered the whole time.
It was covered.
Yep.
But we got into the middle of one
anytime,
song,
bro.
Somebody would just go up there and get some and open the pot. I'm like, God damn it.
Son of a, here it comes again. we thought we got out of it. We thought we were free that night. We were pretty sure. We're like, oh yeah, great. We're past this. It's not gonna happen.
A poutine night should happen sometime.
Dude, I like a good poutine.
Matthew Pfeiffer, poutine.
That's right, dog.
With the Chateaubriand steak.
Chateaubriand. The Chateaubriand. The tikka. What was your favorite dish of the night, aside from the dessert?
Deflated. That one.
Yeah, this is really good. It was so good, man.
Matter of fact, when we arrived, Tammy was, and I assume Tammy was the chef for the entire evening because she was plating this up. She was doing this, and she is an incredible chef. I talked to her for a very long time after the show.
Her presentation is outstanding.
She's amazing.
That's awesome.
So she was getting this ready, and she had the mozzarella pearls in their packaging.
Yeah.
And she was like picking them out a couple at a time to do her thing. And I saw the package of mozzarella balls. And I just started eating them.
Like, oh.
And like, I just want some mozzarella real quick.
I liked it, the little bite size.
Yeah.
Little delicious bite size mozzarella
smaller
pearls.
Than bite size, but I get what you mean.
You can eat 27 of those and then
I gotta put that whole package in my mouth.
Yeah. It's like it's like the little pack of like Halloween M&Ms. This little half packs. I just empty the whole thing into my hand and just go and just eat the entire thing.
Yeah, they say fun size.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
That's bite size. The whole thing.
Bite size.
Yeah. You could. I would say these little mozzarella pearls. Realistically, maybe eight of them, just bloop. I think 8.
But to really enjoy
them,
you'll do 3 at a time.
Yeah. To really enjoy them, like, and the good thing about this was super simple ingredients and a balsamic glaze with a little fresh salt and pepper. So good, man. And I think people underestimate the power and efficiency of just salt and pepper and like garlic, like super simple stuff.
Bro, when I looked into cooking a lot of things a year or two ago, you would be surprised how many things are just cooked with olive oil and salt and pepper.
That's it, man. Super simple.
That's all you need.
Super simple. Anytime I see anybody like making a steak, it's like, okay, they use salt, they use pepper, a little bit of olive oil, some thyme, some rosemary, some garlic, and a little bit of butter, and you froth it up a little bit, and you're done. It's so simple. And I see chef after chef, cook after cook, person. Now, there's a million ways you can make it,
absolutely.
But I'd say the most popular collection of ingredients that I've seen, even add Gordon Ramsay in there, Bobby Flay, same exact thing. Like, they'll tell you, keep it super, super simple because the steak itself is the flavor. Like, that's it. You just have to cook it properly.
You're just complimenting.
You're just complimenting it. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's absolutely, I agree 100%, Matthew Pfeiffer. And we've talked about this before, like, the better the quality of the protein, the less you need to dress it up at all.
Yeah.
You know, like really good ribs, like good, like baby back ribs, like you don't need sauce. I like barbecue sauce because it's good. But barbecue sauce should be an addition to already delicious, amazingly, perfectly cooked, and however you want to smoke them, if you want to grill them, if you want to roast them, I don't care. But those baby back ribs, just a little bit, man. Just you don't need much at all. It's so good, especially when you get a really, really good, high-quality protein.
Barbecue sauce is nice on the ribs, but do yourself a favor. Try the ribs without the barbecue sauce first.
Get that control.
Okay?
Yeah.
If they're not good, put the barbecue sauce on it.
Yeah. If they are good, still put some barbecue sauce on it.
Then you know that you don't need any barbecue sauce. And then add the barbecue sauce.
Some people use barbecue sauce to save the rib. Other people use it to complement the rib. Like if the ribs are cooked really well, they're going to fall off the bone. They're going to be super tender. They're going to be full of flavor. You know, and you don't have to really add anything except whatever you use for your rub on those barbecue ribs because it's very, 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 very simple.
Rub it down.
So a lot of this stuff, that we experience, the great Commodore and I, we were in the restaurant industry for a long time. We've been crashing kitchens for a long time, so we've tried a lot of different foods from a lot of different places, and to bring it full circle,
distinguished palate.
Yeah, man, we're gonna have some rock stars on premise on August 12th and some fantastic food, really, really, really good stuff. And a lot of the people that are going to be here are people that have hosted us before. They've been hosts. They've been to the parties. They've been part of the crew. They know the deal. The deal. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. I want to bring up. Let me see if I could do this real quick. Whoa. Oh boy. Oh boy. Luke's like, don't bring it up. Don't bring it up. But we're gonna bring it up. There it is. Let's see what we got here. Yep. There we go. Sweet baby Ray. So for those of you that are like, hey, how are you guys doing? Money. How are you guys doing? How are you guys cashing things out? How are you doing stuff like that? We're actually going to have our own currency, which is going to be super cool, man. We're going to have our own currency available, which is going to be awesome. So you guys will pretty much come here. You'll grab what you need to grab from your currency, and then you'll be able to kind of utilize that whole thing, which is going to be really cool. I'm looking forward to that. It should be a fun time. So let me
Kill a bills.
The others kept failing, so I was like, all right, cool. Let me see if I can bring these guys.
Does the other one say kilocoms?
That'd be awesome. There we go. There we go.
Dude, actually, remember the Mohawk?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Of course I remember the... do I remember the Mohawk? Absolutely. Absolutely.
That was one of my favorite haircuts.
Yeah, so pretty much... and I think that is what Brian Demeter based your caricature off of.
And at the time, I was wearing a hoodie a lot because it was wintertime.
True, very true.
I don't wear a hoodie very much in the 92-degree heat, which I'm actually very surprised that you're not wearing a hoodie right now.
Man, it's hot, bro.
This is the first time I've seen you without a hoodie in like 17 years.
Yeah, when I first got back here, I was like out. I was on the patio because we were looking at the pool, and I was in the garage. I'm like, bro, it's hot.
Yeah, it's
hot.
too much.
Let me take this off, dog. This is getting crazy. But yeah, man. So we worked out. There we go. Okay, now it's finally brought up. There we go. So yeah, man. So we had some KitchenKillaz coupons. Too many Ks, Dana Ricker. We thought of that. Don't think we didn't think of that. That's too many Ks. We can't do that. Come on now. You know better than that, bro. You trying to get us in trouble?
Yeah, only 2 Ks.
Yeah, only 2 Ks. So this is the currency that we came up with. See, these are called kilobills. They have the artwork from Brian Demeter. I'm going to bring up the one from the great Commodore as well, because he too has his own Commodore kilobills. There we go. There we go. Look at this guy right here. So we're going to have them in increments of 1s and 5s. So what this is going to do is this is going to eliminate the monetary exchange between patrons and vendors directly. So they don't have to worry about credit cards. They don't have to worry about swiping. They don't have to worry about keeping cash or keeping cash boxes or change or anything like that. We're going to have 1 to 2 locations set up where if you guys want $20 to spend at your vendors, you give us $20, we give you $20 in kilobills. And if you want to keep some for, nostalgic purposes, more than welcome to. The great Commodore and I would love to. This is not official currency, so we can sign it of the United States. It's official currency of kilobills, which actually be cool if we even continued this. This is awesome. Oh yeah, you want some almost like tuckaways. So yeah, this is going to be the currency that we utilize to make sure that it's nice and easy for our vendors to have healthy transactions. So if you guys want, $20, we're trying to have all the vendors keep everything that they have at $1 and $5 price points. Nice and easy. Nothing's like $7.99 or $8.34 or anything like that. So nice and easy. And then at the end of the night, the vendors will cash in their kilobills for us, and they'll cash in their cash, and we'll be good to go. Everything will be nice and easy. No, we don't have to worry about a lot of monetary exchange between the vendors and the individual patrons. You can just come right to us. We'll probably have a spot set up inside and a spot set up outside. So if you guys want a little bit more, you're more than welcome to come. I will say this: once you buy the kilobills, there's no refunds. So you get $20 in kilobills. That's it, because all the cash that we get go directly to the vendors.
You know how it works.
That's it. You know how it works. I got this from Smoke on the Water. They have the pig bucks.
Yeah.
And when I talked to them about it, they said it made it so much easier so the vendors didn't have to worry about their credit card machine not connecting or something going on with their POS system or something going on. Everything,
we handle that.
Everything is handled. We take care of all of that stuff. So we're going to make it nice and easy for everybody to be able to enjoy themselves. Come in and cash in your dollars for kilobills. You can keep some kilobills for commemorative ideas. You can cash them. You can spend them for the mocktails. You can spend them at Iron Smoke, which I think Iron Smoke is actually donating everything. Everything. They have
maple bacon bourbon.
I think they have 5. They have the original Iron Smoke, and I think they have 4 other flavored bourbons that they're going to bring out and share with everybody. So it will be awesome. Will they hold value for the 10th anniversary? We'll think about it.
They'll probably be more valuable.
Well, right?
I mean, right?
We'll think about it.
Man, I was just thinking about how many Bud Lights I would have to have for this party. show.
Yeah.
Party show.
Party show. Show party.
I was thinking, I don't know, four or five cases.
Yeah.
100 beers.
100 beers. Commodore could drink 100 beers in a night.
I'm not going to drink 100 beers.
Oh. I was like, man.
And then you said Iron Smoke, and I thought about the maple bacon bourbon.
So
it's
good.
I'm gonna have to get a cigar for that night.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely. I'm down.
I'm gonna get us some cigars.
That'd be awesome.
Me and you.
That would be cool.
Me and you.
That would be cool. That'd be fun. That would be a good time. It's gonna be a really good night, and so many people over the past 5 years of this journey and project are at the very heart of this project, which is so cool, and they're the very heart of this party, which is gonna be awesome, and we're really looking forward to it. I'm super stoked that Landon Nolan is gonna open up.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that he's going to play for us, man. Landon is so good. And then Sharktooth Sam rocking some pirate shanties. Oh, bro. I was talking to him today. He's super excited. Patricio Solano rocking some KK trivia. And then we have mentally retired DJ Zeno, my man Jimmy Thomas, who's been DJing as a hobby for 20 years. Is going to be keeping the show rocking all night long. It's going to be a blast, man. So August 12th, right here, cookout, easy day, kind of pool party starts about 3 o'clock. The evening event starts at 7:30 and on. That's when we'll pull all the food that we'll be making throughout the day, which is just like cookout stuff. We're going to pull all that back at about 6:30, 7 o'clock. We're going to clear the field, and we're going to allow all the people that are creating the food, the vendors, to have plenty of room to come in and get everything set up. So you guys are more than welcome to come by anytime after 3. It's no big deal.
When is daylight savings time?
November.
It's not before.
No. I mean, we only have this in a couple. It'll still be. I think this is daylight savings time. This is when it gets dark at like 8:30. So I think in November it changes.
I want it to get dark earlier.
The Insta King. Yeah, that's right, Matthew Pfeiffer. That's right. I can put in a request for that.
All right.
I mean, was the going to have? They say nope. it's possible.
It's not in November.
It is not in November. Let's see what we got. When
is it?
So we had a really good week, man. So thank you guys so much for spending some time with us and for allowing us to kind of chat about what's been going on with KK, all the stuff coming up to the party. We have we have Castledore this Wednesday, and we are at Phoenix Farms in Winter Haven, in Polk County this Friday night. So we met David Dershner. We met him at MegaCon. So he fell in love with our table. He came by. He brought his brother by, and he absolutely fell in love with the concept. So we are headed out to Phoenix Farms, and they have African tortoises. That's one of the things that they do. Those massive, huge,
like 8-footers.
They have African tortoises on the farm. Wow! So we're hoping to get there a little. I said we'll probably be there around 8 o'clock. So we can get there around that time, and we can take some video and take some pictures, because by the time the show hits, it's going to be too dark, and they're kind of going to be doing their thing. But he is so excited to have us. So we're going to be Castledore Studios this Wednesday, and Phoenix Farms this coming Friday, which is going to be a lot of fun. That means we are 2 Fridays away from the anniversary party after this Friday hits, kids. So prepare your minds, your bellies, your souls.
Man, it's sneaking up on us.
It's coming up quick, man. It's coming up quick.
Holy crap.
I was just standing out there today going, this is the calm before the storm. I'm just standing there. It's just so quiet. I'm like, in my mind, I can see the night of the anniversary party. I could see the lights. I could see the vendors. I could see the tents. I could see the people. I can hear the music. It's going to be awesome. And then to open my eyes, and it's so quiet. And I'm like, oh, this place is going to be popping.
And the next couple weeks are just going to be like,
oh, yeah, it's going to fly.
And then the day, we're going to have the day off. And we're going to wake up and we're like, oh, my God.
Today's the day.
That's crazy.
Yeah, today's the day.
That's crazy.
It's going to be a good time, man. We're really looking forward to it. We've had some pretty good anniversary parties. We've had some solid anniversary parties. Year number 1 was fantastic.
We had good ones.
Yeah, we had the Glassboro House. Was our year 1. That was 2018. I think 2019 we also had the Glassboro House.
Yep.
2020 was COVID times, so I think we had one, but it was very small. It was here. It was a pretty small one. And then 2021 was the Megaversary that we did with Hangin' With. Mm-hmm. That was during MegaCon last year during August. And then this year at the KitchenKillaz Casa is the 5th year anniversary party, and we're pulling all the rock stars in from all the previous 4 anniversary parties and bringing them all together under one event. title, which is going to be fantastic. So really looking forward to it. We just chatted with Matthew Pfeiffer yesterday. He is going to be taking some Polaroids. So we have a photo op set up. We're going to have a photo op set up. Matthew Pfeiffer is going to be taking Polaroids that you guys can take home. With you. So the idea is he's going to take the Polaroids. We're going to collect all the Polaroids, all of them from everybody. We're going to lay them out on a table and get a Polaroid of you and I for the 5th year anniversary. Put it in the middle. Take a huge collage. Take a massive picture of that. And so we can frame that and then let everybody come and pick up their Polaroids on the way out. So we'll get a fantastic memory of the entire night, full of Polaroids. Matthew Pfeiffer is super excited because he's a vintage camera dude.
And a guitar to sign.
We'll have a brand new guitar to sign too. We have the guitar. The guitar's right over there. I just got to prep it up. So Castador is going to be on site, which I'm so glad that Castador is going to set a table up. They produced our first album. We're going to be there on Wednesday night.
They're such a part of this project.
Absolutely. So we're really excited that they're going to be there, and it's shaping up to be a really, really, really beautiful night. Are you going to have a collage video running from all 5 years? I don't know the technical term. If you know somebody that can make a collage for a video for us, I don't have time to do that. My plate is full. So if you know somebody that could do that, I'm down. that would be awesome.
Can you turn my mic up just a tiny bit?
Try that.
And then turn the reverb on for me.
Got it. That made up for all of it.
That was way better than the first one.
I gave you a little bit more than just a tiny little bit. I was like, oh, I see what he's doing.
Well, I mean, it was already down a little bit.
True.
So it needed some more juice anyway.
There we go.
I like that.
That sound better?
That does.
I like it. Yes. That would be fantastic, Len Floyd. I'm totally down for that. We're closing in on our budget, and as when it comes to time and investment, I don't know somebody that could do that, but I'm absolutely open for it. And if anybody does know somebody that could do something like that, that would be super cool. I would be 100% down for something super cool like that. Are you plugged in, my good? Mm-hmm. Right on. All right. So we got a jam for you.
There I am.
Oh, we had the piano in here last time.
That's right. I always ask you to turn the piano down.
I was like, why is that so low? So we hope you guys are having a good one. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We have one person watching us on Twitch. Thank you guys very much. Whoever is our solitary watcher on Twitch, thank you very much for keeping our Twitch channel alive. We definitely appreciate that, man. It's super freaking cool. We have really good stuff coming up, man. So guys, hang out, and thanks for hanging and banging with us for such a long time. It's a lot of fun. Lots of fun. Are we doing quarters, eighths, sixteenths, eighths?
16th notes, I think, would be our... whatever you prefer. I can't hear that.
Yeah, it's very quiet.
What's going on there?
Very, very quiet. Let's see. How much that's? This has come back to me. I hope you guys are liking and enjoying your Monday night. Come back to me, leave it all behind. Come with me and find some peace. Crawl back to me, yeah. Give me for my sins. Let's let each other in. And see, won't you fall to me? You set my spirit free, because there's no place I would rather be. Please fall this hard and hard to life to be? Won't you come back to me? Crawl into my life, run into the night with me. Walk back to me, yeah. Let go of that line, dive into the night and see. Won't you fall to me? Won't you shock this hard and hard to life to beat? Won't you fall to me? Won't you set my spirit free? Because there's no place I would rather be. The beauty that could be a part of this new love, a brand new start, a way for us to turn the page and leave the past behind. Just take my hand, let's make a stand and burn a fire to light this land. Build a house from loving blocks of life. And we will see we're meant to be and stand against a tragedy. The right to life without you by my side. A love, a light, a ring, a fire to burn that doubt inside our minds. A scene from stars from way beyond our skies. Won't you come back to me? Won't you come back to me? Leave it all behind. Come with me and find some peace. Oh, back to me, yeah. Forgive me for my sins. Let's let each other in and see. Won't you fall to me? Won't you set my spirit free? Because there's no place I would rather be. Please fall to me. Won't you shock this hard and hard to life to be? Won't you come back to me? Yes.
Very
Well
nice,
done, sir.
sir.
Sounded
Very
good.
nice.
What's up, everybody? Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Stand by. You're good. Yep, now you're good. All right. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with us tonight, man. It is 8:05. Perfect timing. 1 hour, baby. 1 hour. Laney Lerner, August 12th. I talked to Jeff the other day. He said he put it in the calendar. We're excited to see you. August 12th, 5th year anniversary. Ladies and gentlemen, we're excited. This Wednesday, we'll be at Castledor Studios. This Friday, Phoenix Farms. And thank you so much, guys, for joining us tonight for the weekly wrap-up. What's up, Mike Albert? Good to see you, dude. Tossing in some fire. What's up, Mike? Good to see you, Mike. So, yeah, man, thank you guys very much. We're going to enjoy our night. We got some tasty treats to eat, some fantastic pancakes right here. Listen, if you want Michelle Hess to make you some pancakes, Michelle Hess will make you some freaking pancakes because she doesn't know how to make a couple. She's like, I want to make some pancakes. I made 46 of them. It's all right. You just pop them in she said they're small enough to put in the toaster. And I was like, what?
That's brilliant.
Toast pancakes?
Yeah. That's an easy reheat right there.
Yeah, man.
Without using the microwave.
Yeah. If you have time to watch the movie Nobody with Bob Odenkirk, he takes a pancake, puts a couple strips of bacon in it, hits it with syrup, folds it up like a taco, and eats it. I was like, you signed me right up for that, kids. That's fantastic.
That's innovation at its finest.
That's innovation and resourcefulness right there.
It's
fantastic.
good.
So any final words from Commodore?
Hi.
Right on, man. We're almost at exactly an hour. I'm waiting to see it in the upper left-hand corner. It says live, 57, 58. We'll talk to you guys soon.